What's up, squad? Back with another video. Y'all see in the title what's going down. I don't know, it looks sketchy to me, y'all. Stuff like this is real sketchy. Now, you can't tell people where to go. Can't tell people what to do. You know, but certain things just don't add up when stuff like this happens. Let's get in a video.
Judge Engoron.
By the way, make sure y'all go subscribe to Doug. Description box down below.
Engoron's law clerk, this Allison Greenfield, was found on video at a Letitia James fundraiser. This gal is just basically a Democrat operative. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel. This is where all the happy patriots are. Let's reveal this obvious bias against Trump.
In the heart of a Letitia James campaign event, one individual stands out.
The one individual is Allison Greenfield. Allison Greenfield is attending a far-left Democrat event and campaigning for Letitia James. How is this not a conflict of interest? She's sitting there right next to Engoron, right? She's his clerk.
Judge Arthur Engoron's principal law clerk, Allison Greenfield, is in the front row taking pictures.
This is just a giant Democrat trap against Trump.
As the candidates bash President Trump.
Here I brightened the picture and put an arrow. That's Allison at the event, taking videos of people saying that President Biden will go down as the greatest president in our history, and she repeats the word.
Let me back this up, y'all. Hold up.
Biden will go down as the greatest, taking videos of people saying that President Biden will go down as the greatest president in our history, and she repeats the words along with them. I couldn't get.
Who in their wrong mind is believing it? I didn't say right, I said who in their wrong mind? They really said that? And it's just crazy because it's like they could have said that he was, you know what I'm saying? They could even it sounds better. It sounds better if they would have said Biden has been a good president. I know y'all probably at home like, nah. You know, it sounds better saying that. Now, when you go as far as saying Biden is the greatest president, like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Listen.
President in our history, and she
in our history
repeats the words along with them. I couldn't get the audio quite clear enough, but it's there. She's going, President Biden will be remembered as the greatest president in history, which is in and of itself crazy. I mean, you wouldn't want that person anywhere near your judge bench if she's prosecuting Trump, a Republican.
Greenfield's voice is audible, conveying criticism towards President Trump and his supporters. Greenfield can be heard expressing Biden will be remembered as the greatest president ever.
She's also campaigned for Chuck Schumer. She's campaigned, later you'll see she's campaigned for Jerry Nadler.
In June 2022, while the People versus Trump case was ongoing, Greenfield was observed actively campaigning with Congressman Jerry Nadler.
What Democrat hasn't Allison Greenfield campaigned for or helped in New York?
Nadler led the impeachment of President Trump. In 2022, Greenfield was also spotted engaging in campaign activities for Alvin Bragg.
I am generally very supportive of Alvin Bragg's policies.
So now we got her on camera support.
There's a lot of people that's in this world that's delusional. There's a lot of people in this world that's in denial. There's a lot of people in this world that don't think before they speak. There's a lot of people in this world that just, you know, try not to be mean. But just think. Think of what's happening. Think of what's going on. How is this possible? Who is controlling you? Because it ain't no way. She said that. Like it's no way. Listen, my dad. I'm sure y'all know my dad. A lot of y'all seen the lives. Y'all, if y'all go to my live videos, y'all watch the live of me and my dad. My dad is a Democrat. My dad loves Obama. My dad. I ain't gonna necessarily. That's the point that I'm gonna get across. My dad is that way, and he, you know, Democrat. He says he's independent leaning Democrat, but he wouldn't even say that about Biden. And it just it messes with, you know, my head in situations like, are you serious? But we gonna get in the video. It's just that hearing that, it don't make sense to me.
Reporting Alvin Bragg, another Democrat Soros appointed guy. This is the racketeering network. Someone needs to do RICO charges on these people.
Greenfield can be seen seated with a clipboard filled with signatures, actively involved in petitioning and campaigning for Letitia James.
This is a complete fraud.
In just the last hour, the judge in the case has issued an expanded gag order, ruling that Trump's attorneys can no longer make any public statements in or out of court about communications between the judge, that's Judge Engoron, and his staff.
So now they're going after Trump's lawyer, Alina Habba, also.
Where was the...
They doing that because they know she a straight shooter. Y'all don't know a straight shooter. Straight shooter, she gonna tell you how it is. She gonna make it happen. Now they didn't put that out. This is crazy.
Financial loss in the case that's being brought against your client.
New Yorkers that are paying Miss James to bring this witch hunt against Donald Trump. That's the answer for you, David.
There's more money lost in what they paid Letitia James than what Trump ever lost from his businesses.
Miss James is putting her nose into private contracts where there were absolutely no victims, where everybody on both sides of the contract kept their word, kept their deal, and made money. And she now wants to, because she ran on Trump, and because this is, again, the political election interference that we're seeing across the country right now.
Trump has been completely set up by Letitia James. This is a garbage lawsuit. It needs to go to a higher court because this is all so corrupt. He's not going to... How does any New Yorker get justice in this system?
Not only was there a gag order against him, but one against you as well. The last time I saw you there, you couldn't talk about a lot of this.
Yeah, it's a constitutional First Amendment right. It's a Sixth Amendment right to counsel. I could not make objections based on a law clerk who was making campaign contributions, cheering on Letitia James on video and the anti-Trump rallies, and I wasn't allowed to speak about it in court or at a court. When you see what happened with this law clerk, there is no place for that when you go into a judge, into a clerk's office. They are supposed to be arbiters that follow the judicial ethics conduct rules. They did not follow them. There are canons. They were broken, and everyone is ignoring it. The judge would not even read our mistrial papers.
Trump is likely to attend his civil fraud trial Thursday. The former president is also expected to testify Monday as the defense's final witness to the $250 million civil fraud case brought by New York Attorney General Letitia James. In the article, Trump has repeatedly complained about the judge and his law clerk and the lack of a jury in the trial. Trump has accused James and Engoron of engaging in an election interference effort amid his presidential campaign and denied that he had inflated the property values. This was just an easy hit piece the Democrats did on Trump. This is trivial BS that he had to go through. I hope he ends up raising more than $250 million over the controversy of this thing to help his campaign. Now, let me know in the comments below. Do you...
Like Doug said, let me know in the comments down below because I want to know. First of all, what makes people think that... I know I'm stuck on this, y'all. I'm sorry. What makes people think that he's the greatest president? Like, I'm getting... What makes people think that? In history? They didn't say in the last... Bro, this is crazy, bro. I'm just confused. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Let me know what y'all think about Allison Greenfield in Letitia James' campaign. This stuff right here, it bothers me because it's like, it's so much just, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying to, y'all know I've been working on my cussing. And not just for videos, in general. But dang. It's like, it's crazy. It's definitely crazy. Man, make sure y'all comment down below. Let me know y'all thoughts. Y'all better off telling me than me expressing really what, I want to express on YouTube. But you already know, hit the like and subscribe button. Definitely much love to y'all. Thank y'all for everything. Make sure y'all go check out Doug and Ace out. Definitely amazing dude. Catch y'all next one.